height. Oh, this is the bow of the boat, basically the start of it. I've managed to core the silica all the beams in. I've put the beams in, I've done that, I've done the anchor box. This is all the stuff I've done in 14 days. So this is the anchor box here. It's upside down at the moment because of the way I'm building it, but if you look, it's all been done properly. And if you look back here, I've still got to add some beams in the top here, over this bit here. But other than that, I've done a cabin, basically the cabin side of it. Basically that will lift up so I can put the water maker underneath it. I've done this bit to get into the bedroom. I've also done these beams here. I'm going to put 3 more beams on this to make it more sturdy. I've done the windows and a stair box to get into it, in and out of it here. So there's the windows, one, and I've got another one that side. Now in here I've done a piece for the floor, and I've also put foam core in all of this. Obviously it's not finished yet, but this is what I've done so far. I've also beamed it here and here. I've put in, this is for the vortex panel. This is for a keel to go in, basically a flat keel to go in, so when it's sat in the water it's underneath there and it doesn't rip the keel off the boat. I've got to put more bracing on that. I've got to do 2 more here in this area here. That's why they're there, the blocks. And come back, and this is going to be another cabin in here. This is the back bit of the boat here. I've done sort of these so far. This is the hatch, the top of the hatch. This is the top hatch, and this underneath is the bottom hatch. It basically sits in that gap there. So that's that. It sits in there and that. Well, basically this back bit here is done. It's very strong at the smaller bits, but at the bigger bits I've got to put another beam in here and another beam in here. Put 2 beams in each side on each side here. So up at the top there. I've also braced it all here. This is solid. There's no. And I'm also doing the fiberglass tape over the joins. I'm also going to put in another stick of wood here, so that when I put another bit of wood in, a bit of marine ply in here, come in flat and then out like that, so it will meet up with this. This will then be as long as this and join here. It'll join here, and it'll also join here as well, which will give me the bit I need for a trimaran. It's got to have an arch on it, so basically when the wave hits the side, it hits the front of it, it doesn't fly up and splash into the cockpit and make everything damp and dirty. In the gaps you see here, I'm going to fill this with foam core. I've done some fiberglass work here, not a lot, but some, and it's made it very strong. I've also done all the seams down here. This is the bit that's going to take all the brunt of the force. I've also put in a thick beam here and I've bolted it through all the way to the other side. I've got a bowsprit going in there as well, so I've got a bowsprit going in where the black mark is. It's going to go through and through into the anchor locker, and I'm going to bolt through that, and I'm going to bolt through that. Basically that's basically the walk round of it. It's quite long, it's 25 foot long. As you can see, it's pretty long. It's 25 foot long. And basically, yeah, the guy that taught me,